So what's up, bike fam? I just wanted to make this video real quick just to show you guys my gear after the crash and to basically just reinforce the need to wear proper gear when you're out on these streets. So first off, here's my helmet. This is the Arai Quantum X, and it was a low side crash on the left side, and you can see here is where my head first touched the street and slid across the pavement before I slid off the road. And when I slid off the road, it was into a bunch of dirt and gravel. And here you can see how the gravel rocks started digging into the actual fiberglass of the helmet. See all the rocks scraped up the visor. Other than that, the helmet did a pretty good job. I didn't have a concussion or anything, or a broken neck or anything. You know, not too much head pain. I had, you know, a little bit of dizziness and a slight headache, but overall, it did a pretty good job of keeping my head protected. But the biggest thing was the jacket. This is where I'm assuming I fell on my shoulder and it caused my collarbone to break. But if you look down at the forearm, look at that. It looked like a bear mauled through my arm. Now I can only imagine what would have happened to my arm if I was just wearing a t-shirt or a hoodie or just anything else that wasn't like armor, you know, riding gear. This went pretty much all the way through the jacket and to the internal liner. So other than that, you know, the jacket, it did pretty good. That was the worst side of it. The other side is, it's not too bad at all, just some mud. But I would probably be in the hospital right now if it wasn't for wearing this jacket. These are my jeans. These are the Revit Philly 2s. Not a single rip on them. Just some mud. I can still wear these again. You see that? Not a single rip. I don't have a scratch on my body. It does have armor in the knees. They are Kevlar lined. Probably the best $240 I spent on riding gear right there. Now, one thing that did strike me as odd is my Apple Watch got totally destroyed. And I couldn't figure this out at first until I started looking at my gear and I saw my left glove. It has this puncture right here. So I'm assuming that one of the gravel rocks basically punctured right through the glove here and it smashed the screen of the watch. So I can only imagine what would have happened if I didn't have the glove on or the watch. But it didn't actually pierce all the way through the glove, as you can see. It was most likely just a slightly sharp blunt force trauma. But other than that, the glove, you know, it held up pretty well. And here's the other one. Not too bad. I did have a torn ligament in my pinky, which I thought my pinky was broke, but it's not. It's just a ligament tear that will have to heal naturally. My GoPro was destroyed. I don't know how, because it was in the case on the helmet. The Cena, it came out pretty good. It still works as far as I can tell. My book bag doesn't seem to have a scratch or a tear on it. Let me show you my boots. These are the Bates, I forget the name, I think Bates Marauder. But these held up really well too. You know, just a bunch of mud. I can clean these up and I can still wear these again. See that? Not too bad at all. So, like I said, I just wanted to make this real quick just to show you guys, you gotta wear your gear, man. It could have been a hell of a lot worse for me. I could just imagine what type of road rash or white meat would be showing if I didn't have this jacket on. All right, so I guess once I'm back up and running, I'll see you guys out on the road. All right, peace.